I will probably not trim the foot, so I will make the base, the bottom a bit thinner. Just make a flat base. Right, I was taking my time to compress the base a couple more times. And now I am going to make the cylinder narrower. Usually I open it wider, it's easier for my hands, my fingers to reach inside and compress the base. But after that, I'm going to color in and make the cylinder narrow. And after I color in, the walls become thicker. So I'm going to do my initial lifting by using my fingertip from inside, and then outside it's just supporting it and lift from inside. I usually do that when I have a thicker wall. So I'm lifting from the bottom corner and push the clay against my right palm. Still, there's some clay here hanging out in the corner, which I don't want to let it waste. So I'm going to bring the clay in more using my right fingertips. Okay, bring it in. And make sure the cylinder is straight. Remove the slip and put it back to work. Especially inside, it's more important that you want to make it slippery while you're lifting. And using the slip is easier to coat it on the inside of the wall. If you use water just go in there and then create a puddle in the center. But using the slip is much better for the inside. And for outside, it's just a little bit of water and touch it up. That's all you need. It's easier to do that. And you see that I use just efficient water, so you can see that my wheel head and my splash pan is dry while I'm lifting. Alright, so I think I'm pulling it taut enough. If I keep on pulling it, it probably will collapse. So now I'm ready to make the shape. Right, so I'm taking my time to make this curve follow through nicely. The bottom here, I am not going to remove the clay because this is a tall skinny piece, so I need to have a little bit of a support there. I will trim it off later after I finish everything. But for now, I will just leave it for supporting it. Now I'm ready to make the tall neck, narrow neck. Since I already shaped this part nice and smooth. Alright, so this is the demonstration of the tall skinny bottle. And usually when you pour a skinny bottle, there's no way you can stretch it, so your wall will be a little bit thicker than usual. But you can trim it later, okay? Always after you finish the hard stage, trim it and remove more clay off. So that's not a problem. And I take time to shape it. For me to lift it, maybe only 1/3 of the time, but I spend about 2/3 of the time to make the shape looks nicer and perfect. So you can see that I keep on going back and forth to refine the shape. So you can see the result. And the very final stage that I am using looping tool to remove the excess clay, so you have more idea of the whole shape after trim. I will trim according to this kind of shape. Right, hope this demonstration helped, and see you next time.